So hello everyone, in this video we are gonna see the mnemonics and the tricks that I made for myself to rote learn all the 120 questions without any logic and stuff, like a little bit of logic, but you can just mug it up. Like I did it in 1 hour and I got 105 out of 120 questions correct, and all the stuff. So the effort I put to make this mnemonics and stuff, I will give it to you in few minutes. So just stay tuned. Just learn the things like as I am doing, and for the other years, like you can make things similar to this. So yeah, anyways, this will video will be helpful. So let's get into the video. So this video is now going to be majorly on Hindi. So Hindi students could definitely get benefit from it, and for English students, like if you can get few of the mnemonics, so well and good. So you can just watch it, see if it is useful to you. So let's start it. So in assignment one, this is just a rough thing. This is not proper official, like the thing that will give all the mnemonics to you. I'm just creating the best to my abilities, because I have also my time constraints and stuff. So since I am doing this after just like on the day after the exam, like today I finished my exam, so I created my mnemonics like 7 hours back, so I remember almost like everything. So let's see. Here are the assignments. Like we had 12 assignments, so let's start from the one. Um, Assignment one. Okay. So don't mind this highlights. Um, but yeah, let me say. This video is not scripted, so I'm just saying as I'm getting the things. Okay, so I will mark the tick once I get to know it. So there are 120 questions which I will make you learn. Okay, so which of this is not a consumptive value? So education. So this is green because it's very logical. So you can definitely uh, mark is as done. Okay, so we will do the easy questions first for every quiz. Okay, every assignment. So okay, let's get back into the thing. According to the Supreme Court, the term forest land includes. So this is the definition. So I marked it green because it's logical. Forest land means any area which is you know um, recorded as forest irrespective of ownership. It's just a definition. Okay, I mark it as easy because it's the very basic like first concept of the video which I have done. Okay, so two questions done out of 20. um so two out of 120 done. Okay, so let's move to next assignment. So here, let me change my color open. Okay, so here these are the green parts. So if we say you have to mug it up. So the art and science of cultivating forest crop is called. Okay, the video is going on in English. So yeah, English students can definitely get benefit. So let me try to keep it as English as possible. Okay, so and the art and science of cultivating forest crop is called silviculture. So you can remember like this, and the cultivating, so culture. So there are two questions which can get confused. So this thing and this thing, Silvix and silviculture. Okay, this two options. Okay, so out of the 120 questions, only two out of 120 questions, there are only two questions are there, which uh, includes this type kind of option, which where you can get confused from silviculture, silvix. So wherever the culture is coming, you can get mark as silviculture, and wherever the other thing is coming, like this is mnemonic. Okay, so where it is, huh, cultivating culture, this is the mnemonic. You can remember things, so automatically wherever the culture is not there, so you can mark as civics. Okay, or otherwise you can remember is like this: history, civics, geography. So civics, civics. Okay, so this two done. Okay, let's go to next question. So here, the climax near this village is something. So you can remember by this. The definitely answer will be in climax, but which climax? Climatic, edaphic, catastrophic, which climax? So there are two questions like for confusion. This thing, and another will be here. This thing. So you can get confused from here. Yeah, either the answer would be this climax or catastrophic climax. Only these are the possible answers. These are never the answers. Okay. So to avoid this confusion, you can use this disturbance. So dis climax. Okay. And wherever the disturbance, dis common. Okay. So wherever the this is not there, so you can mark as catastrophic. So wildfire is catastrophic. Catastrophic is, it means more destroying and stuff. Okay. So you can just remember this. So we will mark this two question also as done. Now let's go to the next thing. Um, Here, if I can say, yeah, there are other easy questions. Abiotic factor means non-living factor. So it's eighth class question or water done. All right. So among this option, so you can see forest management, the course we are studying. So in any other options won't be correct. Only the correct option will be forest management. So you can read the question. Okay, this is just a mnemonic. I won't be spoon feeding you all the question and stuff. You can just see my mnemonic and see the question and just mug it up. Okay. So let's move to the easy question. Easy question. We are covering the green highlights first, the easy questions first for all the assignments. Okay. So carbonation is an example of chemical weathering. This is a 6-7 class question. And for more reference, any chemical is being involved, carbon C is using, so it will be chemical weathering, not physical, because physical weathering will be, something physical stuff is happening, like uh, I'm rubbing this with my hand, so some particles are getting eroded, something. You can get the sense. Okay. So yeah, this three concept you need to be clear: physical, chemical, biological weathering. Biological never question isn't there. So yeah, physical, chemical are there. So chemical, got to know. Okay. Similarly, another chemical answer will be there. Yeah, hydrolysis. Hydrolysis H2O. So something chemicals are involved, so chemical weathering. Now, uh, now we will see physical weathering. Physical weathering is you can go for the formal definition. Uh, any physical changes or something are going on, like physical weathering. So weathering means something kind of erosion. You can say it's not perfectly correct. It's just mnemonic, and I don't know if it's correct or not, but you can remember. Okay, so this is the logic which I gave myself to remember all those questions. 105 out of 120 easily in half an hour or so, 1 hour. Okay, so physical weathering done because of thermal stress. So three type of a weathering question done. Three out of another three type of 120 question where you could get confused and done. Okay, which is on weathering. So and this much done. Another easy thing is vertical arrangement of soil. Soil horizon is soil profile is fifth class stuff. Just see the diagram in. If you couldn't get the logic, just see its logic. It's very easy. So I marked it as green. So easy questions of week assignment 3 done. Okay, so how much questions are done till now? Okay, let's not count it. But definitely, I guess we have reached 8 9 questions out of 120 questions. So 1 by 12 journey is over. So yeah, let's go to assignment 4. The easy question here is this thing. Right angle triangle, things are given, theta is given, and mm, here it is 2 centimeter. Their axis, so you can put cos theta is equal to 2 by x and get the x. Okay, so this is easy. Okay. And this type of question has been, there are three questions out of 120 questions. So you can definitely, if you want to do faster, you can do just half it. Okay. Half will be the answer. So the another question we will see there it is 4. Here will be 2 centimeter. Okay. Okay. So yeah, let's move forward. No easy questions here. And assignment 5, easy question here. The correct value. Okay. This could be get confused from a question in next page. So I marked it at arrow, as arrow. Okay. So we have to know the definition of two things. These are never the answer. Okay. Uh, these are accuracy and precision. Accuracy definition is the correct value, which is the very, there is confusion in physics, like definition in physics, but the the very logical obvious thing, the accuracy means correct thing, like the answer is accurate means answer is correct. This is the layman language, so you can just mark it as you can just learn it as accuracy definition as correct, and hence the answer next other option precision will be how close the value are towards each other. Okay, so these two learn, these are never the options. Okay, So easy question of assignment 5 is done. Now let's move to assignment 6. Which of the form the triangle is a class 5 question. Fuel, oxygen, heat forms the triangle. Just see the logic if it's not logical to you as of now. Okay, but is it we are covering the easy portions which everyone can learn. Okay, very easily. At least it is the zeroth level of rote learning, you can say. So next thing, a site was clear cut. Which of the method regeneration cannot be used in short time frame? So natural regeneration of course take time. Like I'm not getting into depth, but thing is that any natural process of growth, you know, the tree is growing, like baby is growing for 9 months and stuff. So it will take a time. So anything which cannot be in short time, which will take long time, is natural generation. Okay, so let's move to next. Which of this is not a feature of natural generation? So these are the mm, wait. This answer is wrong here. Answer will be this. So sorry. So natural regeneration, definitely you can see machines and labels. Machines are not coming in nature, so it wouldn't be part of natural regeneration. So answer is uh, this thing. Okay, question done. Now let's move next. So no easy questions here. Okay, I haven't reached that time the easy question level, so I haven't marked. Okay, let's do it here. Huh. Easy question, easy question. Okay, let's put the easy question in terms of rote learning and not logic. Okay, okay. These three are easy question because whenever you see the options, the system, the always the answer is selection system. This see selection system, selection system. Okay, sorry, selection system, selection. So three questions done. So it was the easy portion, and second, like third easy portion could be this. Uh, the whole, order. You can see that the first and last is same. Only the confusion is between this. So they have, you can see confusion is between secondary, then something related to seat. So secondary means second, so it should come in second position. So first position, this option wrong. First position, sorry. First position, this option wrong. So only these two could be correct. And from here we can see the difference. There is here you can see seeding and seedling. ing ling. So seedling. Maybe there could be word seedling, but for a common man, everyone knows seed. So seed ing is the like better uh, word to make sense about, but seedling is not. So I remember this for myself. Maybe it's not logical for you. This is the mnemonic which I made. This is not for everyone, so you just can get the benefit which we can resonate with. So seed ing is correct. Okay, so this is done. This question done. This question done. This question. So let's move to assignment 9. Let's do the easy question first. Easy question. Easy question. This are a type of question. Three question will be there. This and this. Okay. So remember this. Yellow, dirty color noise. Red, white, blue. See, red means danger. Danger means something is crossing the boundary, like terrorists are coming towards boundary or something. So boundary trees located on the boundary, red. Okay. White means peace. So boundary, red. Okay. White. White means white means you can say it is going toward research. You can remember white as peace, and peace is coming to research, which is giving you new products, fan, AC and stuff, which is giving you relaxation time, peace time also. You can remember that. Done. Now blue. So since yellow, reticular is of no use, so either if the answer couldn't be this, the answer will be this. Okay, so answer of this question will be blue. Okay, done. Let's move next towards. Okay, let's see if there's some easy things here. See, all the things are easy, but I am just categorizing. Okay, okay, let's go to easier questions. The next thing. Okay, here, easy question, easy question. Yeah, this is very logical. You can read that this is not the laboratory method, the color food. Other are like you have to go to library to use that method, but this is not at method. And this is not even done in library. It can be done everywhere. Okay, so here and this is when remember it as fridge. The perfect condition is low moisture, low temperature, which is we found is fridge. So good storage we do you in fridge and fridge has this condition. Okay, so let's go to next thing. Okay, here this kind of question are two. There are two, three kind of question. This, and and there will be another thing. This thing. So the one I am marking as one, and here I am marking it as two. So tiger, tiger. Read the thing about this is all rounder. Okay, tiger is equal to all rounder. Tiger is the best. Tiger is our national animal. Tiger is all rounder. Hence is elephant. So elephant and tiger are very good animals, like very powerful and stuff. So they are all rounders. So options will be all. Okay. Now, similar type of question, but there is fig tree. So there is no all option. So you can never mark all the above. So it would never be confusion. But I am just making this three question as a club of three because it will be easier for you to learn. Okay. So fig tree does this for this species. Like it gives the food whenever there will be shortage of food. So it becomes a key factor for the survival of this species. So key species. Okay. Okay, done. Now assignment 12. This is basic. Basic, you can do it. Basic. Like see, I told you right. Four, do it half. Two. This is the exact same question. Value changed. Okay, and the value change is also not done in depth. So like in those 90 question, not even values and nothing is changed. Okay, so you can easily see the option and mark it. Okay, okay, okay. Best value, flying factor. Easy question is this. Mechanical, any mechanical action, physical weather, I told you. So there is not one, not 3 out of 100. There are 4 out of 120 questions on this weathering thing. After studying 120 question, I got to know this. Okay. So yeah. So all the easy question round is done. Now we will be doing our next set of questions. So I guess from every quiz on average we have done 3 4 questions. So 4 into 12 60 questions already done. So like 40 50% of 120. So we are done with, let's say, sorry, yeah. So we are till now we are done with say 45% of 120 questions, which are easy. Now we will learn in next video, like next part, we will learn those those 55% question. Okay. See you in the next. So do the next round. So now in this video we will continue to do next 55% of those 120 questions. Okay, approximately. So 60 questions, around 60 questions, around 50 question out of 120 we have done. And now we will do the rest of the 170 questions. Okay. So now there will be no layering because I haven't given much time. So there won't be any medium question or hard question. There will be only, you can categorize that later. But now I will be simply taking the mnemonics of all the rest of the questions that I have left as not easy part. Like everything is easy, but that you can understand, right? So let's go into the video. So let's start. Assignment 1. In easy questions, I have put, I had put two two questions. Okay, now let's do the other questions. Here you have to, I mark this as red because you have to learn it. I haven't made the mnemonic, so it's your work as of now. Okay, so let's do it. So now we will do everything serial. Okay, so I am marking as done, like double tick, because you have to make the mnemonic. What I had done is I remembered whenever I see broad leaves, I just mark it as broad list, because in 120 questions there are no set of options having broad list in two questions. So only one question will be there whose answer will be broad list. Okay, broad leaves. Okay, lived. Okay, that's it was, I can say, done from my side. Like I made this trick of just because I identify only one question is there having these four options, so I will mark this. So, but mnemonic I didn't make, so that is your part. So you can just comment down your mnemonic if it is good and could be shared. Okay. So just comment out the mnemonic if you have any. And since there is no particular type of mnemonic, I just had the fact, only one question out of 120 question is there having this four options, so I will mark as broad list. Okay, and this question came in my exam today. Okay, I made it correct. So that is why I'm taking it double. So I will be doing everything in single tick and double tick. Okay, let's move to next question. There is this value which is not useful. You have to rote learn it. I marked it as orange because it was moderate level for me after easy level. Okay, so the highlights, whatever I had done yet, like for 3 4 quiz, uh, green is the easiest part, orange is bit bit harder, and red is bit harder to remember. Okay, so by this mnemonic, like no lot mnemonic for this particular set of quizzes, this was my that trick to remember, uh, which made me did, like let me do it. Okay, let's move on. Like जिसके वजह से मेरा आंसर सही हुआ एग्जाम में. Okay, so for next thing, not useful value is existence value. Just remember it. Okay, and there are a lot of questions on values. Okay, so that is why I uh, generated a few things from ChatGPT. Like these are keywords, like this direct value. This is level 2 of learning. Is this not for mugging up? This is the thing I told you earlier. Like if you want to go out of assignment question, just the get the definitions of all the options and get know the topics around the options. Okay, okay, leave that aside. As of now, just remember it. Existence value and altruistic value. How I remember? I remembered by getting into depth. This is the thing. Indirect value is whenever these things are there, and other things like whenever this thing is used, future generation, either it could be bequest value or altruistic value. So this highlights could be used. This is non-use value. Okay, so existence value, all this thing made me, I remembered to remember this I just wrote learn it. Okay, by seeing many times. And I'm orange, you can get to know. Okay, uh so this done, and then okay, this time I just saw it many times and got to remember it. Like 105% did corrected, 105 out of 120. So these were my weak parts. Okay, you work on that, so it won't be weak for you. So yeah, because I made the other parts easy. Okay, okay. Let's go to next part. Here the answer will be semi again. You have to just total it. I made it hard and stuff. So one thing you can do is subtropical, so semi. So sub semi similar. So you just mark it. Okay. So I could see I did this question wrong and this question wrong in my exam today. Okay. Uh, okay. Let's move to next things. This is a this definition is just you have to rote learn it. Okay, there is no other way. Like mnemonic, I haven't prepared. I just remembered this. Okay, whenever there will be definition of canopy, there will be ecological thing. And out of those 120 question, there is only one definition of forest. Like one set of these four options. The answer will be ecological. That's it. Okay. Okay, this is done from my side. So, this is the definition. You have to just learn it. Uh, and this is just the derivation of that word forest. So it shouldn't be hard. Okay. And this double tick parts you need to either remember it by seeing maintenance or make mnemonic for yourself. Okay. Same from this. I remember this from the option. Whenever I set I get a set of option like this, I just mark as maintain and dry. Okay. No dynamics, you have to maintain. Okay. I just remembered by seeing it again and again. So this is not a part of mugging of video, so I will not cover these things. Okay. So assignment 2. In the context of plant nutrition, the boron. Okay, boron is micronutrient. So you can see as boron. Boron has three valence electrons, which is very less. So I remember that it has less micro, so micronutrient. Okay. So let's move to the next question. Which of this is not a characteristic of pioneer species? I just wrote it. Okay, by saying many times large species. So mnemonic you have to make so double tick and here I have mnemonic. So in the whole options, you can just remember it as RCF, similar to RCB. Whose match is going on because IPL is going on, so I just remember it like this. Okay. Then I just wrote an is upper into lower. So net primary productivity is upper into lower. Upper into I just said it 2 3 times and remembered. Okay. So mnemonic you have to make. So double tick. Okay. So assignment 2, how much question left? All questions covered. Okay. So whatever I could say for assignment 1 2 I did. Now let's go to assignment 3. So regular. I made things for this. So there will be soil type of question. There will 3 question out of 120. So there will be you know bangar and something. Okay, there is bangar. I will cover this. Bangar, bangar and khadar. Bangar, khadar, and there will be regar. Okay, so you can notice A here and no A here. Okay, so whenever there is A, so is alluvial. Whenever is not there, alluvial not. So there will be another mnemonic I made for this. So I noticed R here. So RBC or RC or actually not RBC, RCB again. The IPL match is going on. So RCB or RBC, whatever. So you got this same number. So 4 question, 3 question done. This Bangar Khaga. So just you can see the question B A you were getting. So take the value as well. Okay. So 3 questions only. So were there in assignment. So to avoid the confusion, I clubbed them together and made this name only. Okay. Then let's go to next thing. Cryofracturing. Cryofracture means ice breaking. Ice breaking means physical. So by remembering the definition, it is getting easy. Okay. Cryo fracturing, ice breaking. So ice breaking means physical weathering. Right, the definition of physical weathering. Okay. So soil profile, you have to rote learn it. Just this set of options was unique in the 120 questions. So just remember substratum layer. Okay. So many of the mnemonics you can get if you go to the whole all the questions. Okay. So yeah, in your time, just apply this to make the mnemonic. Okay. So I guess all questions covered. One left. So yeah, I remembered whenever I will see PT, I will mark PT. PT soft. Okay. Assignment 3 done. Assignment 4. It is a lot of mathematical assignment. So here you can see few of the things. I remember this as unique set of options. So I remember it as I will mark indirect whenever there will be using similar triangle because directly we are not measuring the height, we are using some mathematical things. So this is not the direct way, this indirect way, and this I never saw because I remembered whenever similar will be there, I won't mark similar for this question. Okay, so I just remember it like this. Now Let's go back to the okay. Probably I did another mistake in my exam. Yeah, for one, two, three, like few of the assignments in the top thing, I didn't make the mnemonic. Like I couldn't find the time because I said like my app, I didn't printed the hall ticket, and so there are a lot of mess going on. I could barely get 1 hour to study in before exam, 1.5 hour. So it was making all this mnemonic within that was hard. So I left this thing. So yeah, this is a work for you to make. So yeah, one thing I can say. um, base of the tree will be a simple answer, so it won't be the answer. Okay, so simple couldn't be the answer for this thing, for this set of options. So there should be some number. Out of the number, always prefer one. So 10. Okay, so I made the number here. Yeah, done. Okay, let's move to next. And as you can see, every option, the answer is very close to 1. Like 10, 9.6 is close to 1, then other option. And here 0 0.5, closer to 0 0.5. Okay, so okay, what I can notice here in my mistakes is one question could be this, one question could be this. So make some mnemonic to deal with the confusion of that. All right, so here remove it by, and the answer will be on the options closer to 1, 10, or 0. Okay, here no one is close to 1, so 0.5 answer. Done, done, done. Okay, and again, here nothing is close to 1, so 0 point, nothing is close to 1, nothing is close to 0.5, but if we shift the decimal to right, this will be the closest to 0.5, right? So this will be the answer. And here you have to rote learn it, just remember it, okay? And here you have to rote learn it, no mnemonic. So I can say um, part part to do with like part you can do yourself in the comment section, okay? Okay. If I can get some time, I will see how much question I did wrong. Probably I did one more wrong, and in my exam, and here probably I did another thing wrong. So I guess I did four wrongs in today's exam. Okay, there were 7 questions to review. I was doubtful, which I couldn't make any money. So I guess I will get 4 wrong. So 92 out of 100. Hoping for the best. Okay, let's move to next thing. Assignment 5. Assignment 5. So 4 assignments done. Here, spatial resolution. This set of option is unique. So you have to, you can just remember as temporal resolution. No other option or question will have this set of options. So you can just remember. So mnemonic to your part. I just helped you with the head. Okay. So here, yeah, I made a mnemonic for this. Whenever there will be simple rule, the simple will won't be the answer. So these were never the option, never the thing. So systematic will be the option. And another, since there is arrow, so there is a confusion question here. Okay, this is done before. Confusion question. This is the confusion, like same set of options. Okay. So since there is no simple thing, these are the never the option. So systematic won't be as answer because there is no simple word. So since there is no simple word, the answer should have the simple word. So done. Okay. Now this thing you have to remember. This is definition frame. Whenever you see the set of option, just put frame as answer. No other question have this set of option out of the one question, 120 question that the 120 assignment have. Okay. So here remember by geodic and greater. That's it. You have to remember. This is the mnemonic as of now. Leader, you have to rote learn this mnemonic to your part. Leader green light. I just discussed the, you know, how unique question is this with my friends, and I got to remember that in my exam. IMU in aerial measurement unit. Okay, so metering never could be the option. Imperial seems like king stuff, so inertial. Okay, IMU leader. So okay, what we have discussed 0.5, 1, 10, close to that. Okay, so here close to that would be here this thing, but this shouldn't be the answer. So I just remember it as 1500 is a unique question. So yeah, for the mugging up, this is a mnemonic. Rest thing is that you can learn the numericals and solve it for yourself for 100% accuracy. Okay, and then assignment 5 is done. Oh, okay, cool. 5 is done, and we already did a lot of questions. So probably we are in into as of now till this video, or like till assignment 5 and all the easy questions covered, we probably would have done 70% of that 120 questions. Okay, let's move to the next 30%, 70% or I guess 60%. Okay, 60%. Let's move to next thing. Assignment 6. Assignment saying these two are predictable. Okay, like STO, no? STO, store, forest. Okay, I remember it as definitions. So thing is that okay, this type of question there are three, four questions out of this one question. Is a weapon, is a hunting will always the option, always. And okay, let's cover this question. Climber, ladder. So in ladder only you can climb. Okay, so climbers, ladder, fire. Okay, and here okay, stochastic means something random, unpredictable. Okay, I couldn't remember what I wrote here. Just ignore it as a. In this formula, P refer to pressure, so not all, none, and professional is obsolete, and pollution not population. Okay, just this is I remember it as like this. And for the thing deterministic factor, D D. Okay, how disease won't be a deterministic factor. I just wrote learn it honestly. So that's it. Now this thing T will be a time transfer technology. So I just remember that today is the world of like the world of technology. So technology, not time. Time is always the king, but yeah, today is the world of technology. So technology. Okay. So is a weapon is a hunting. This thing you can consider easy, easy, easy. Okay. This much questions. Done, 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 done. Hippo. Okay, hippo. There are two questions of hippo. Hippo, I remember yes, it doesn't have good things. No good things. Okay. So habitat loss, bad thing, bad thing, good thing. Hippo doesn't contains good thing. Okay. So it doesn't have that. And hippo also doesn't contain other good things like bad thing, uh pollution bad thing. I don't know about this, but pollination is good thing, right? Pollination means increasing population, and population increasing population means all its methods of increasing population. So happy, happy, him, her. Okay, so hippo doesn't include good things. So hippo doesn't have good things. That's a very strange thing. So hippo done. So week six done. Okay, week 7, week 7. Okay, this thing done. So whenever this four set of option rotation edge. Okay, and this about this rotation edge there will be a question. Uh, I guess it will come later on. Okay, rotation is done. Then ring weeding. Okay, see ring. I I remember it as like ring in wedding, and wedding couldn't be done naturally. and of course it won't be artificial. Like artificial wedding doesn't make sense. So there will be something assisted. Assisted means assisted by you know um, assisted by parents, assisted by other relatives. So ring wedding assist natural relation. Okay, done. Then movement of states is a basic definition. Actually, it's an easy part. So it will be dispersal. This is a basic definition we'll always learn like in class 4 5. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, natural relation as nature doesn't have this machinery, so this is not like you could get the thing right. Not having this couldn't be in natural relation. That is what a question has done. Okay, then I remembered here HRS. Okay, just I remembered it like Hrithik Hrithik Roshan, HRX brand. Got it. So this thing done, this thing done. Now not advantage. So definitely this is an easy thing could be advantage. Allow something more in non-uniform. Okay, right. I don't know about question option two. But you can see. Okay, I haven't created mnemonic for this. I remember as far as I can remember which of this not advantage of clear filling system. Okay, in advantage, soil erosion never be advantage, right? So that is what so solution couldn't be an advantage of anything. So that is what it asks like not an advantage. So done. Got it. Then I just wrote on it. Tending could be done at any age of life, any age of life. Tending. I just remembered I have no mnemonic as of now. So maybe if you want, you can create for yourself. Double tick. So Tanugya. Uh, I just remembered it as a girl's name in my class, Tanugya, uh, something other name like that, similar name. She's from village, so I remember it as like that. Okay, so all questions till assignment 7 done. Okay, so we are done with 80, 90 questions out of 100 questions as of now, I guess. So let's move towards next. So trees not putting increment are removed during. Okay, I remember it as J time, like imagine it as Ellen or something. So Ellen teaches, uh, so putting towards increment while training, while teaching, they're removing the mm, students which are not failing to prepare, right? So preparatory failing, something like that. Okay. So yeah, rotation age. I said there were two questions. This is the second question. So rotation age, it will be you can just half it. Like you were always doing 4 to 2, 2 to 1 in that triangular questions, right? So just half it 60. So there will be two options. So they always go for lower side option. So yeah, that's this thing. That is a way to remember, right? And why you go to lower side? Because lower is equal to ground to earth, ground to earth. So yeah, it should be. Then shelter system result. Okay, shelter weight. See, unique option out of only one set of options out of 120 questions. So even is and natural edge. So natural is good, even is good, uneven is never good. So this option. Okay. Then okay, clear beer. I remember this as this. Okay. Then secondary filling. I remember it as op object of opening is a second should be secondary thing. First, first thing should always be focus on focus on something. Mm, I just remembered it as that thing. Okay, which couldn't be shared. So yeah, you have to prepare it for your own, or you can just you know get the thing like opening the bottle should always be secondary thing, and first thing should be buying a bottle. So you could get it like so. I can mark it as double tick or single tick answer. Let's go. I just remember it centrifugally. Sorry, mnemonics part to you. Then skidding. Yeah, I made something. So moving could be done by, you know, by going by skidding. So I just remember like this. So here there are two type of options like this face, and there will be this face. Okay. So I remembered lumber, LUM, humber, lum, hum, and so other option will another. So there will always be confusion with conventional humboid. So okay, humboid face you could remember. So other question will definitely have the option of conventional face. Okay, these are never the option. Otherwise, you can have the separate mnemonic for this as well. So accuracy comes when you have a when you go to conventional way, like stepwise the procedure of that solving that math question rather than finding some other way out like mathematician and stuff. I'm telling the thing about the exam stuff. So you have to go up to through particular set of steps rather than trying to find a new way. So accuracy should come when you have a convention when you're going to a conventional way. Okay, done. Then yeah, these are same, right? I should mark us like this. Okay. Careful selection, then serving. So whenever serving is there, it shouldn't. You can see the pattern, right? Whenever something what is there, like similar, the option answer shouldn't be similar. Like like we did here, like similar. What I don't remember the exact thing, but similar words. Or serving. Where this couldn't be an answer. These are never the options, so answer would be cruising. Okay, cruising. And here there is careful selection. That is very logical thing. Careful selection leads to marking of those trees. Okay, done. Okay, cutting of timber. See, cutting, bucking. You use common. Okay, done. This I told as mnemonic. Here you can just rote learn it. Rote learn is it doesn't contain M and there should be a number at least. Second part. So done. Ah, there is. This is the longest video session I have ever taken, I guess. Okay. Okay. So shell, bear. I remember it's this. So I remember it is as a human body part. So shell, and there will be some bear. Okay. Shell bear. I just remember it. So tweaking, sorry, teaks like uh teak. Teak could be wet or dry. So I just remember as tweaking. I don't know what the word is this, but tweaking is like something like I guess being teasing could make you okay, you could get it right. So understand. Okay, then I gave his life, I remember is like this. Then soil depth should be less soil depth. So like water depth should be lesser than this, then you should go to swim there. So just remember like that. Soil depth. So here prevent raised. So R is there common, right? There is another set of question like this on beds. Raised sunken bed will be there. Yeah, sunken bed. So moisture, sun are related, right? So done. Prevent R are common done. Here, yeah, there is no mnemonic for this. I remember this question as there is no mnemonic, so all of this should be answer. Okay. So you can maybe make some mnemonic for this. I remember like that. Number of seeds in sample, germination energy. I wrote Leonard. You can make mnemonic for us. So there is germination is that set of options where unique in the 120 questions. So you can just tick that option because there is nothing to confuse about. You if you see that question one two times, you just get to stick that to your mind. Okay, so species tiger, this is done. So yeah, this type of question, there will be a lot of this type of question related to conservation and preservation. Conservation, I had this question in today's exam. So conservation, yeah, conservation, and there will be preservation in one of the answer. Right. Preservation, yeah, here. So just remember it like this. Okay, I forgot this thing, so I did one more mistake in my exam. Okay, without any human interference, there will be preservation. Okay, uh, and other than whenever the question comes and there will be preservation, preservation will never be the option. So conservation, and you should give value to your x. So x conversation. Okay, so x conversation, conservation, conservation, not the preservation. Okay, this question done. Then we prefer those areas. Okay, this is a very odd, strange kind of question. So I just remember it as a strange question. Okay, because the ideally the answer should be low, I guess. I don't know the logic, but yeah, for a layman it should be the low answer, but this is not the answer, so it's strange question because its answer is medium. Okay, so I just wrote learn this mnemonic next to you. Mnemonics to you. I just wrote learn this because these two questions are unique. No, these four options are not matching to any other questions in the 120 questions of this assignment. Okay. So yeah, another thing I made canal. So canal couldn't be community. Farm is just obsolete for canal, and agriculture is obsolete for canal. So extension. This question came in today's exam for me. Okay, so done, assignment 11 done. Now let's go to assignment 12. So we are about to complete our 120 questions. Yeah, cheers. Okay, close to close to 1. There is 1 point something. See number, there is no number close to 1 like 100. Okay, so yeah, it is close to 1. So it's they're getting directly done by how that tip I call. So numericals, six to seven numericals are done by like this one. Okay. Uh, this I already said. This is done. Okay, this is mnemonics to you. I just wrote it. Laterite soil. I just remember this big as unique answer is out of one question. I remember it. So mnemonics to you. And then direct value not used there. I just wrote it. Ecology. Ecology. You have to learn the definition of ecology. This is the exact definition, so it's easy. So no mnemonics needed. Uh, okay. Self-drawing character, just wrote planet, mnemonics to you. So if any answer have this black soil, one question was there. You remember Regar related to BC soil, black soil. So whenever there is no Khadar, Bangar, BA coming, level won't be the answer. So Regar is not there. So BC won't be the BC. You could remember it. This is never the correct option. So black soil is the answer for this set of 120 questions, right? Then lithosphere, I just wrote landed mnemonics to you. Lithosphere, zero sin. Strange question. So, congratulations, we are done with our 120 questions mugged up with Satya, right? So, thanks for your patience, and I hope this will aid your memory to remember this 120 questions. And if the exact questions like I think many questions will match for the upcoming years because it had already matched in the to the previous years. So many of the questions will be similar. So you can take my mnemonics and make your exam a lot more easier process. And if it is not the case, you can make something of your own for many questions. So thanks everyone. See you in next video.